Welcome, Aries, Taurus, to your 5th through the 11th reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best messages coming out, looking at your overall energy. If you guys are interested in a personal reading or you are interested in any kind of meditation, relaxing music, you can check out my second channel. But however, you can find both of those in the description area under each and every video. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. This message is coming out for the beautiful Aries, a Taurus cusp. Overall energy coming out is the 6 of Wands. I'm loving that energy, guys. It's a great energy for you. Let's see what we got coming out with that. Okay. Got some Hangman energy to the 2 of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. Guys, I like that energy. Yeah, I like this. This is saying Aries, Taurus, you're winning, but not without a test. It's saying there's something that's going to be testing you, right? But you're going to feel like you're winning. It's almost like victory is going to come after the juggle, after you're done juggling this situation. Really can feel that. Now, your overall energy with the 6 of Wands is really that feeling of success right now. Really going to feel that recognition, feeling like you're progressing. But then, you know, like I said, you have that 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling a lot. You have a lot going on. You might feel like your plate's a little full over here, or you're just juggling and being pulled into different directions this week. And then with the Hangman over here, it's going to feel like with the Page of Swords, like you're going to pause and rethink the situation, really getting a lot of clarity and making your next move available. This is where the next move is going to be, bringing in that strength. I like that too, because we just had that full moon in Leo. So it's bringing out that courageousness, having a lot of strength. You might even feel like you were gaining a lot more strength within the situation as you're becoming more clear about the situation. So beautiful clarifying cards there, guys, for this situation. I love it. I love it. Yeah, focusing where you need to put that focus. It is going to test you, though. You know, you don't need to rush, right? It's almost like, you know, your wind will get bigger when your mind shifts. Okay. So just keep focusing. Keep focusing this week on what it is you're truly trying to take action on, and where you know, I really want to plant my seeds. This is what's going to be good for me. This is where I really want to, put all, it's almost like I want to put all my daisies into this basket, because this is going to be the basket. Even though I'm being pulled into different directions, but I think that when you pause to think about that situation, you're going to notice, you know what, it is going to be better this way. This is where it's going to be bad. So, you know, victory can be yours. It's going to be the smarter move, not the fastest move. It doesn't have to be the fastest move. It just needs to be the smart move. Where's going to be the smart move, right? Yeah, see, it doesn't have to be fast. In fact, it's going to be slow and steady wins the race. And then you're going to feel like, you know what, there's my victory. Having this incoming victory, the 10 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, it's going to feel like a gift from the universe. It's going to feel like, well, now I finally can put all of this to rest and really win, right? And really feel like this is mine. This is where it's going to be strong. It's going to be reliable, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to generate more money. It's going to generate more happiness and just overall victory for you. Okay, so that's just, you guys got this. What a beautiful reading. Okay, so let's grab a, thinking about what card. You know what, we'll grab a couple of these cards real quick and see what we got here. Thinking about using a different deck, but I think we'll just use these just for a second and just see what a little bit of advice we got over here from Spirit. I just love that. So let's see what we got here. A couple of inspiring words. Oh, there we go. What do we got? The endings to the new beginnings. Yep. The cycle is over and it's time for you to make a change. It's rebirth time. It's time to say goodbye to the old you, the old way of doing things, the old way that you're, pushing things out of the box. Don't be exhausted. You don't need to be exhausted. You're throwing yourself all over the place. Like I said, work smarter, not harder, right? You don't need that. Because you got sweet success. Look at that sweet success in the air. Sweet success is going to be yours. This is where things are coming. The wealth is yours. You have the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles and the Wealth card. Wow. So it says you're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Don't let anything don't let any hesitation get you down. That's why the Hangman is very important. It wants you. The universe is saying, I want you. Right? I want you to pause. I want you to get clear. I want you to rethink this next move. And seriously do it without any limitations. Because you have something big coming up, and some of you have a helping hand that's going to be there to help you out in this situation. You could say, this person's here to help me along the way. Okay? Could even be a spiritual worker, somebody who's doing the same kind of work you're doing, or has great advice to help you along the way. Okay? It's not about perfection, it's about the perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, and the ideal job. You were meant to be here. Yeah. So, guys, that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a daily message card out. Spirit says, remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Let's not forget that. We haven't seen that card in a while. We haven't used these cards in a while though either, but it just wants you to remember you're here on a human experience. Okay? You don't need to reach those over high spiritual realms of being. If you wanted to be that, then you would have stayed a soul. You wouldn't have taken the human experience, right? So we don't need to hit these high levels of spirituality. We always need to remember that, especially when we're doing spiritual work, that we're not here to become soul. We're here to learn and experience what being human is. That's what the soul wants. If the soul wanted to reach those limits, it could just go home, right? It could have just stayed home. I don't need that. It's kind of like if I went to a party and it's no fun, then why am I here? I was here to have fun. If it's going to be boring, I might as well just go home and watch Family Feud. Shit, Family Feud's a lot more fun than what's going on here. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. So yes, like I said, this is going to feel like it's a little bit of a test over here, testing you. Might even feel like it's testing your might a little bit with the Strength card. Okay, but you guys got this, and until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.